I'm here at Voxxed CERN with Audrey, who's talking about when to transform your REST APIs into a streaming API.
Exactly.
I'm a massive fan of your talks because you make a really good use of media, and it's very understandable for me, and it's really good fun. So I guess we'll start with the basics. And what is streaming compared to, say, maybe polling?
Well, so polling is kind of the traditional way of having real-time data. Actually, it's much more like almost real-time data because you don't really know, except if you know exactly how often your data is refreshed. You will make a lot of users call. You will make a lot of. You will retrieve same response a lot of times. So it's not working really well because it's not scalable, and so you will not have real-time data when you have a big amount of data. So that was the traditional way of doing it. But there is also technology which exists for more than 10 years now, including server-sent events, which are real way to do. It's what we call push technologies, and it's really make to have real time. Quite tough to say.
So that's like when maybe, for example, you open a channel of communication. And you're just continually sending. And is it just for TCP packets?
So it depends on the technology choice you're making. WebSocket, for example, it opens a binary bidirectional connection so that both server and the client can send data to each other. It's not TCP. It has its own protocol, which is TCP based, but basically it just when the head check is made, it's an upgrade protocol which is made. So it's switching to its own TCP WebSocket protocol. Whereas in server-sent events, it's completely based on HTTP. You just need to add a little header to support server-sent event. And so it's a classic HTTP connection.
So it's quite easy.
Yeah, but in server-sent events, it's only the server which can send data to client. So real different use cases, as you can guess.
Absolutely. So it's more for, say, if you're updating like maybe train times, then
definitely
having a conversation.
Exactly. It does not support binary neither. So it's really for, in fact, in most cases, when we need real time, it's just text data, and it just comes from the server to the client. And on the other side, it can be handled with post request, with simple and classic post request. And so in this use case, server-sent events are lightweight and more efficient.
Okay. How easy do you find it to implement?
On the customer side, it's incredibly easy to consume. You get server-sent event library in almost every language. You get polyfill to support old versions or browsers that don't support server-sent events. I'm not going to mention it. We all know about which one we are talking. And so it's really incredibly easy to consume. You don't have to reconfigure your proxies and load balancer neither, which is the main problem with WebSockets. Yeah. And it makes it really easy to use everywhere in your mobile application or web application or even on drones.
Oh, in your talk?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that. So make sure you catch Audrey's talk, which will be recorded here at CERN, because apparently there are a few surprises.
Yeah, drones are always surprised on themselves.